So you're thinking about moving to Sugar Land, Texas, but you want to know a little bit more about this community before you make that decision. And I think that is a fantastic idea. So in today's video, we're going to look at 3 different houses in 3 different price points so you can have an idea of what Sugar Land has to offer. Now, if you're thinking about moving out here in the next 9 days or 90 days, and you want to be the first to know what's happening in Sugar Land, then go ahead and hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and subscribe so you can be the first to know what's happening in the Houston housing market. Now, I get phone calls, text messages, and emails from people like you every single day. So if you're considering making that move, then go ahead and let me know so I can help you make a smooth move out to Sugar Land, Texas. Now, today we're starting off our video over in the Sugar Land Town Center because it is an amazing area to be in. You should really check this out once you move out here. Now, behind me, you'll see we've got the Sugar Land City Hall, and we've got this green space right here. Now, this field here actually has lots of activities that happen on it. There's movie nights during the holidays like New Year's. They do a light show on the building. They do fireworks in the background. It's a huge production. They actually block off this entire area, all the streets. You've got some vendors here, but it's just a lot of walking activity. It's amazing. I definitely recommend it. Now, this right now has some work going on, and normally this is filled with water. It's a great little fountain. I think it's supposed to depict when Sam Houston came to Houston and was crossing the river and whatnot. Now, let me point out, you got the Starbucks right here. You've got the hotels here. Behind me, these are condos that are for sale. Now, in the shopping center, you've got pretty much everything that you could want or need. You've got tons of restaurants. You've got plenty of stores for shopping, high-end local brands, national brands. Down the street here, you've got one of my personal favorites, which is Perry Steakhouse. And then over here, you've got some office spaces and whatnot. Now, this is the Marriott Hotel. Plenty of stores down here, but I want to point out that just up the road here, you've got the Flying Saucer. You've also got Baker Street Pub, which is a great local pub. It's all around Houston, actually, even up in the Woodlands. And then down here, you've also got the famous Try to Stare Dance Studios. Now, just so you know, this is actually one of the first dance studios that I worked at back when I first started in the ballroom dance industry. It actually used to be at the back of the center. We moved up here in recent years, but I've been long gone in that time. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to walk around the town center so that you can just get an idea of some of the shops that are in here, and then I'm going to take you on that tour so we can view the different homes in the different neighborhoods. So let's go ahead and get started right now. Now, we're over in the Village of Oak Lake Subdivision, and this community was established in the mid-1980s, and it happens to be just about a 5-mile drive to get over to the Sugar Land Town Center. Now, we're going to be taking a look at this stunning home right behind me, which is 16415 Dawncrest Way. But first, I want to point out, you've got this street here. You've got these lush, mature trees. You've got the street lamps here in the background, and not to mention you've got sidewalks on either side of the street. So this is going to be a very walkable community, whether you're with children or you're out walking the dogs around the area. Now, this home right here is obviously 2 stories. You've got an attached 2-car garage. This is going to be 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, just over 2,500 square feet for the house itself. And it's going to be just over 5,500 square feet for the lot size. Now, this home is going for just over $386,000. Now, one of the things you get with that, obviously, is this beautiful home, this wonderful community that we're in, but you also get the Fort Bend School District. This is going to be zoned to Oyster Creek Elementary School and Garcia Middle School, which are both A-rated excellent schools, and it's going to be zoned to Austin High School, which is also a very good school to attend. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drive around this community so you can get a good idea of what the neighborhood homes look like and what you can expect from this community. Let's go ahead and take a look right now. Now we're over in Foster's Green, which is one of the smaller neighborhoods that's within the master plan community of New Territory. So New Territory was developed around 1986. Foster's Green is one of 42 of the smaller neighborhoods within it that was developed sometime after that. Now, New Territory is a huge area and they're really about the outdoor life and activity. So they have about 450 acres, which is dedicated to sports and activities. So they've got the club, which is like 18,000 square foot clubhouse, which has a gymnasium, it's got pools, it has a lot of activities. They also have 3 other rec centers throughout the community. There's like 17,000 residents in this community, so like I said, it's very large. Now they have in the other communities, they also have the a rec center, which has like 9 soccer fields. It's got a sports complex, it's got pools, it's got plenty of activities for everything you could possibly dream of. Now we're going to be taking a look at this home right over here, which is built around 1992, I believe. Now this is a 19 Calleston Court. This is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's just over 4,000 square feet, and the lot is almost 12,000 square feet. So for the price point, you're looking at roughly $680,000, which means it's a little over $169 a square foot. Now what you're going to notice is, again, the brick exterior, and you've got the composite shingle roof. So this is, once again, a traditional style home. You've also in the back got a detached 2-car garage. Now, obviously you've got mature trees. They're something like 40 years old. It goes with the age of the house and the age of the community. It's very nice. Now, something you're also going to notice is that there are sidewalks. So this is a very walkable neighborhood and community. Now, the school district is, once again, it's going to be Fort Bend ISD. We've got Walker Station Elementary School, and you've got Sartartia Middle School. Both of those are A-rated excellent schools. Then you've got Austin High School, which is also a very good school in the area. Now, the roof, I actually believe that's more of a wood shingle roof, which has some really great attributes that I cover in another video. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to drive around this beautiful community, not just in Foster's Green, but also around New Territory, so you can get an idea of the homes that are in this community and what you can expect within the neighborhoods. Let's go ahead and go take a look right now. Now we're over in the Sugar Creek Subdivision, which is actually a community that was built around the Sugar Creek Country Club, which is it's a very nice country club down here in the Sugar Land area. It's got 27 holes, and it was built around the 1970s. Now we're going to be taking a look at this home right here, which was built in 1977. But first, I just want to make a note that very nice area. Beautiful trees, obviously, since the community was started in the 1970s. Now, the only thing that doesn't really have going for it is that it's not walkable in the sense that there are no sidewalks. But a very positive note that you'll see is that you don't see any power lines anywhere, right? That's because they're all going to be underground, and they're going to be in the backyard. They're going to have a bit of that easement in the backyard, but it makes it very visually appealing. Now, this house itself, like I said, was built in 1977. It's got 5 bedrooms. It's got 3 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, 3-car garage, which is going to be just around the side here. And in the front, we've got this very nice curved driveway. And the house itself is just under 5,600 square feet for the house itself, and the lot size is about 14,700 square feet, which, just so you know, that's very large, even for this community. So this is going to be one of the larger lots in the area. Now, this stunning home, as you can see, it's got the brick exterior, it's got the composite roof. This is what's called a traditional style home. Some of the others, you have varying styles. You have the Mediterranean style over here. Now, this house itself is going for $859,000, which is going to be roughly $153 per square foot. Now, the schools that we're zoned to, this is going to be Fort Bend ISD, which is a very good school district to be in. It's going to be Dulles Elementary, Dulles Middle, and guess what? Dulles High School. Now, these are all great schools to be in. Now, the tax rate is under 2% for this area, which, if you've been around Houston a little bit, you know that it varies anywhere from 1.9 up to 3.8. So this is one of the better property tax areas to be in. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drive around this community so you can get an idea of what all the neighborhood homes look like, just so you know where you're going to be living. Let's go ahead and take a look right now. Now, just behind me, you see that we're at Constellation Field. And in case you don't know, this is home to the Sugar Land Skeeters. And if you haven't heard, that's the AAA affiliate of our very own world champion Houston Astros. Now, this field has been around since about 2012, and it hosts all sorts of activities in addition to baseball. Now, this is located in the heart of Sugar Land, so whenever you move out here, you definitely are going to have to catch a Skeeters game. Now, today we looked at 3 different homes and 3 different price points in 3 different parts of Sugar Land. So it should give you a pretty good idea of what you can expect out in this area. Now, if you're considering moving in the next 9 days or 9 months, go ahead and reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All my information is in the description below. If you live in the area currently, or if you've ever lived here, then I would love for you to leave me a message in the DMs below and let me know what you love about Sugar Land and what you would recommend to anyone who's considering moving out to this area. And until next time, I look forward to showing you around town.